Today's episode covers Robotaxi timelines, Rivian's point-to-point testing, a Model 3 range surprise, Ford's CarPlay decision, and the end of the Revero's production. Welcome back to Autonews Daily. I'm Leah Morgan. Let's dive into today's headlines. First up, Rivian has rolled out a point-to-point test ride initiative aimed at refining the in-vehicle experience for its electric trucks and SUVs. The program is designed to evaluate how Rivian vehicles handle real-world routing and passenger comfort over uninterrupted trips between two locations, with engineers watching how vehicles balance efficiency, battery management, and cabin ergonomics during continuous drives. For Rivian, these tests are as much about software and human factors as they are about hardware. They'll be gathering data on charging behavior, range expectations during actual trips, and how drivers and passengers interact with navigation and comfort systems under realistic conditions. What's notable here is the focus on the user journey rather than isolated metrics. Point-to-point testing can reveal issues that lab or short-loop testing misses, such as the interaction between route planning, charging stops, and driver stress. For EV makers trying to convert interest into repeat customers, smoothing those long trip experiences matters. It affects confidence on highways and during multi-stop travel. Rivian's approach suggests the company is tightening its feedback loops between field testing and software updates, which could lead to incremental but visible improvements in over-the-air updates and dealer service recommendations. Moving on to a range-related story, the Tesla Model 3 Standard has been reported to exceed its EPA-rated range in real-world testing. This outcome is a win for Tesla's energy efficiency and battery management strategies, and it reinforces the automaker's reputation for stretching electric range beyond conservative estimates. For consumers, exceeding the EPA number translates to fewer range anxieties in everyday use and potentially a stronger resale narrative for owners who can cite real-world results that beat official numbers. The broader implication is that range performance continues to be a key battleground in EV competition. When a mainstream model like the Model 3 exceeds expectations, it raises the bar for rivals and may shift how buyers compare advertised ratings. OEMs and testing bodies will watch such results closely, and manufacturers that can reliably deliver better-than-rated range gain a marketing edge and tangible improvements to perceived value. At the same time, it's a reminder that EPA ratings are a baseline. Real-world results depend on driving style, conditions, and the exact configuration of the vehicle. Shifting to infotainment and customer experience, Ford has confirmed it will not ditch Apple CarPlay. That commitment matters to a large portion of consumers who rely on CarPlay for navigation, messaging, and media, and it signals that Ford is listening to customer preferences when it comes to in-car tech. Retaining CarPlay keeps Ford competitive with OEMs that rely on smartphone integration as part of their appeal and maintains a level of continuity for buyers accustomed to those services. This decision also provides insight into the balance automakers must strike between proprietary systems and widely adopted third-party platforms. Building a compelling native infotainment experience takes time and heavy investment, and many customers still prefer the familiarity and ecosystem integration of their phones. By keeping CarPlay, Ford preserves a degree of choice for drivers and reduces friction for customers accustomed to their smartphone-based workflows, while still being able to develop and promote its own software features in parallel. In a different corner of the market, Karma Automotive has ended production of the Revero. The conclusion of this model's production run reflects the pressures on boutique and luxury EV manufacturers to scale profitably while competing with larger OEMs that have deeper manufacturing and distribution networks. For Karma, this marks a strategic moment. Ending production frees resources, but also signals how difficult it can be to sustain niche volume in a rapidly consolidating EV marketplace. For the industry, the Revero's production end is a reminder that electrification is not automatically a route to survival for smaller brands. Market dynamics favor companies that can combine engineering, scale, and brand reach. Luxury EV buyers have more choices than before, and manufacturers must constantly justify premium pricing with distinctive design, performance, or technology to maintain footholds. The Revero's exit may prompt other specialty makers to reassess their portfolios and consider partnerships or repositioning to remain viable. Before we move to our most followed story of the day, a quick note: please like and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing the news to you. Finally, the most followed item today: Elon Musk has promised Robotaxis by the end of 2025. That timeline, if met, would represent a major milestone for autonomous driving and the broader mobility ecosystem, setting expectations for how quickly fully driverless commercial operations might scale in certain markets. Musk's commitment puts pressure on competitors and regulators alike to accelerate testing, clarify operational frameworks, and address safety and liability questions that come with widespread autonomous vehicle deployment. The implications of commercially available robotaxis are wide-ranging. They could reshape ride-hailing economics, change vehicle ownership patterns, and create new opportunities for fleet management and vehicle utilization. At the same time, the road from demonstration to reliable, regulatory compliant service is complex. Technical robustness, public trust, insurance frameworks, and local rules will all play decisive roles. Whether the 2025 target is achieved or not, the announcement tightens the timeline conversation and will drive further scrutiny from industry watchers, policymakers, and investors. That's our roundup for today. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.